There are countless stories circling around the internet every other day. Stories where people mercilessly cut an animal's organ for fun or as a punishment. Numerous incidents are reported around the world related to merciless treatment of these innocent animals who can't even speak for themselves. One such story is of a beautiful and innocent brown fur dog named Oliviero. Not many know about what he went through in the past, but his discovery was sickening. This scene happened in Messina, Sicily, located near southern Italy, where two women were walking along a landfill. Suddenly, they came across a garbage bag lying around a dried-up river. Despite the disgusting smell and odd sight, the women to go for a close inspection. They were baffled by the whimpers they heard, which became louder as they came closer. What unveiled before their eyes was a sight none of them would ever forget. The two women, not sure about what's inside, opened the bag. What they saw sent chills down their spine. A dog nearly soulless, all tied up with wire. It took a mere second for these women to figure out that some monster had left the dog there in this vulnerable condition intentionally, but somehow the little warrior didn't give up and managed to struggle enough so that a passerby could notice him and bring him out of his misery. The poor animal had probably been there for more than a day or two, desperately waiting for an angel's help. The dog's state left both women in disbelief. The two shocked women promptly sprang into action. They observed that the dog was left next to a decaying body of a calf. The poor soul's own body was infested with maggots and larvae. He needed to be rescued immediately. The empathetic woman brought some water for the dog. He wagged his tail as he saw a ray of hope and drank the water as if he had been thirsty for decades. The dog watched his saviors with gloomy eyes as they called medical assistance. Linda Lee, an animal rescue volunteer, wasted no time and rushed to the site. She immediately took the dog in for medical care. The veterinarians who operated him said that the dog's body was filled with larvae of the pests and maggots, which were eating him alive. Also, his legs were paralyzed due to trauma that he had been through in the past few days. Linda, frustrated with these devilish creeps, sent a strong message out to the global community. She shed light on the distressing story of this beautiful creature they rescued. She posted a video of the dog on Facebook with a caption saying, "Where is God? Sealed up in a trash bag and thrown in a landfill, and we don't know what else." The dog, who went through hell, was now in good hands. Linda names him Oliviero. She was deeply saddened by the tough times the little soul went through. She was anxious about his treatment and his future and devoted herself to help these animals, in any cost. But in all evilness, there's a portion of people with great hearts. They are the epitome of the good we have in our society. God always finds a way to help the ones who he tests, which is why people miraculously find animals like these and treat them so well that their wounds of the past begin to heal. Similarly, Linda's posts about the heartbreaking tale of Oliviero touched the hearts of millions around the globe. A huge number of people showed great concerns for Oliviero and offered help in any way possible. The world waited impatiently for updates on his treatment. The doctors carried out a number of procedures through donations given by generous hearts everywhere so that Oliviero could recover as quickly as possible. Well, guys, after going through unimaginable pain and suffering, Oliviero was now surrounded by a community of caring and loving people. During the early days of his treatment, Oliviero was unable to walk properly because of the weak support from his hind legs. A guy named Dominic Mastroianni brought Oliviero home and, along with Linda, looked after the dog while it gained its strength back. Now, Oliviero is as healthy and grown as ever. He has 2 dog siblings now and is truly a fully grown lapdog. Dominic usually keeps posting pictures of Oliviero, which is really beautiful to see. Through proper medical care and the love and prayers of people, Oliviero found life and happiness. But we need to find other desperate animals, rescue them, and give them a new life that they deserve. There is a lot of cruelty out there, and we need to join hands to make a difference. Animal violence is no joke, and we must take steps to end it for good. That's a wrap for today. Thank you for watching.